the simmering conflict in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, has erupted into a full-blown crisis, with the M23 rebel group seizing control of Walikale, a strategically vital mining hub in North Kivu province. This marks a significant escalation and the furthest westward advance the group has achieved since launching their offensive in January. The capture of Walikale represents a blatant disregard for the urgent calls for an immediate ceasefire issued by the presidents of both Rwanda and the DRC, adding another layer of complexity to this already volatile situation. The M23's relentless advance, characterized by its speed and brutality, has sent shockwaves throughout the region. Their initial capture of Goma, North Kivu's largest city, in late January, served as a chilling prelude to the current crisis. Subsequently, their southward push towards Bukavu, the region's second-largest city, has intensified the humanitarian disaster unfolding before the world's eyes. The human cost of this renewed conflict is staggering. Over 7,000 lives have been tragically lost, leaving a trail of devastation and grief in its wake. Hundreds of thousands more have been forced from their homes, becoming refugees in their own country, desperately seeking safety and refuge from the relentless violence. These displaced individuals are now grappling with the agonizing realities of displacement, facing perilous conditions and an uncertain future. Their stories are a testament to the profound suffering inflicted by this protracted conflict. The roots of this decades-long conflict are deeply entangled with the aftermath of the 1994 Rwandan genocide. The unresolved issues and lingering tensions stemming from that horrific event continue to fuel the flames of this brutal struggle, creating a cycle of violence that seems intractable. This current escalation marks the worst outbreak of violence in over a decade, underscoring the urgent need for international intervention and a concerted effort to achieve lasting peace. Walikale's strategic importance lies in its rich mineral resources, making its capture a significant blow to the already fragile stability of the region. Control over these resources will undoubtedly provide the M23 with critical financial and logistical support, potentially further fueling the conflict and prolonging the suffering of the Congolese people. The international community must recognize the grave implications of the seizure and respond decisively to prevent further escalation and a potential humanitarian catastrophe. The situation demands immediate attention and a multifaceted approach. A robust international peacekeeping presence, coupled with targeted sanctions against those fueling the conflict, is crucial. Furthermore, sustained diplomatic efforts aimed at fostering dialogue and reconciliation between the warring parties are indispensable. The international community cannot afford to stand idly by while the DRC continues to descend into chaos. The urgent need for action is undeniable, and the consequences of inaction will be catastrophic. The voices of the Congolese people, their suffering, and their desperate plea for peace must be heard and acted upon. The time for decisive intervention is now, before the conflict spirals further out of control, leaving an even deeper scar on the already wounded landscape of eastern DRC. The future of the region and the lives of millions hang precariously in the balance. This report is compiled with contributions from AFP, Reuters, and the Associated Press.